According to the information before me here, Nnamdi Kanu says small brother by name Emmanuel Kanu or Kanu Takano, I don't even know their names because they are confusing me. Don't abandon the Biafra movement. Don't abandon to support his own brother who is languishing in DSS custody. Now he turned his support to Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba nation agitator, or rather the Yoruba nation leader. How do you sound to your ear? It sounds somehow, right? Yeah, it sounds somehow. That is the information I gathered early this morning. But notwithstanding that, to cut the whole story short, Igboho Yoruba nation petition submitted without threat. Nnamdi Kanu's brother slams Southeast politicians. He channeled his support now to Igboho, but blaming the Southeast politicians who refused to do the needful. Igboho went to meet the Prime Minister of UK, Steam Scammer, Kuma, to submit the request for Yoruba nation. No any single Yoruba indigene condemned that act. No any single Yoruba politician says, why must he say that? I have been watching for over 2 days now that this guy submitted this in. I think he submitted that in within the weekend. I never see any Yoruba man or woman, even young or old, condemn the Igboho. But go to internet, you will see how our people are filtered everywhere, selling their own people penny now for. Simply because Nnamdi Kanu is championing the call for the independence of Biafra. They got him kidnapped. Then Simon Ekpa took over from him. And now they are planning how to kidnap him. It will surprise you to know that the private jet in which they used to convey Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria when they kidnapped him belongs to one of a prominent Igbo man. They orchestrated the kidnap because the person who orchestrated that kidnap has been promised or was promised a governor of a state that he must help them to do this. My brother and my sisters, let us stop calling the Fulanis. They are the brain behind everything. I know that do that about it. But the people who are planning and orchestrating these shots are the ones who know you very close. Now right where they for house, they go to invite the one where they outside inside the bush. There is a fish inside the basket. Ngega wetin be ngega na basket abi ngega na owo kenu n'ulo gwara nkenu n'ime ofia na azu no na ngega. So that ngega, I don't know whether na basket they call am abi any other translation. You can help me at the comment section because I no go beat music and also dance at the same time. It is not done. And if you laugh me, I will block your ear. So Sunday Igboho now don't go do his own. Not even the presidency, who is busy calling Peter Obi. Now Peter Obi is orchestrating a rally or protest, IPOB like this, like that. No anybody have ever mentioned the Sunday Igboho. But I trust my Igbo people. Mistakenly now, do anything now that will stop them from receiving or that will make the cabals threaten them with their seat they are occupying. My brother, they will run helter-skelter. Uzo didn't just sold the whole of Imo State just to become a governor of Imo State. He sold them, sold the freedom, sold the lives and properties of the Imo indigenes, who happens to be the land of hope. To that, Imo State now have turned to be land of hopeless because nothing whatsoever is working out in that very particular regard. Anyway, let us continue with what we have this morning. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. According to economic hardship, said we empathize with the poor, but we have no option. Federal government come out to tell you now for the latecomers and for the one Nigerianist. Now this one now is a vice president talking this one. This one is not a Photoshop or video shop. This one is news. He said that they sympathize or empathize with the poor according to him. But they have no option. That means what you are waiting, you're praying, have no hope. Let us pray for Nigeria. According to Nnamdi was in France, telling them to say Nigeria should continue in their prayer mood. While the vice is telling you that empathize with the poor, but there's no hope. They don't have option. Nnamdi said this in earlier, just 2 weeks. Barely he was sworn in. He said, I know you people are hungry, but you have no option. We have nothing. There's no any way out. And from that day till today, if you come out today to protest, the next day, things will go more higher. Japan, why nurses should not be stopped from leaving the country? P2B, the adult crier, laments again. Now they have named you an adult crier. You're no more P2B, but an adult crier. Last but not the least, breaking news. Panic as two-story building collapses in Lagos State. Orile Igboho precisely. Anyway, my people, let us hit the ground running. Will I say I don't talk too much now? Kanu, brother of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has called out politicians from the southeast in response to Sunday Igboho's recent petition for the establishment of a Yoruba nation, which was submitted to UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Kanu emphasized that Igboho presented his petition to the UK Prime Minister without resorting to threats. He expressed frustration over the contrast between Igboho's peaceful approach and the actions of some South-East politicians, who he accused of abducting Biafran youths in collusion with the Nigerian Army and the Department of State Service, DSS. In a post on X, Kanu stated, Sunday Igboho submit petition to UK Prime Minister to consider Yoruba nation agitation without any threat. But South-East politicians are busy kidnapping Biafran youths in collaboration with at headquarters Nigerian Army and at official DSS Nigeria for demanding same hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. Okute News understand that Igboho submitted the petition on behalf of Professor Adebanji Akintoye, the leader of Yoruba Nation movement. The movement is seeking the immediate intervention of UK Prime Minister and his government in their agitation to set up a country that will be predominantly owned by indigenous Yoruba people. Economic hardship, no way out, according to Vice President Kashim Shettima. The Fulani government has stated that it does not plan on changing its economic policies. The Vice President Kashim Shettima said the government empathizes with the poor, but the economic policies are inevitable. He stated this in Abuja on Monday during the 30th anniversary of the Nigerian Economic Summit. He defended the economic policies of the current administration while highlighting steps taken by the government to improve the economy. Shettima said, some of the policy decisions, the policy options available are painful, but they are almost inevitable. My heart and my heart of and the heart of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu go to the Nigerian people. We empathize with what the poor and the young are going through in the Nigerian nation, but we have no option. You must continue with your suffering. Some of these decisions are unpopular, but the truth is most often the truth that men prepare not to hear. Speaking further, the so-called vice president said the nation's growth trajectory has been volatile, stressing that the economy is reliant on oil revenue. Like many other nations, Nigeria has experienced significant economic problems over the past few years. The challenges have been global as well as domestic, ranging from the COVID-19 pandemic and the fluctuation of oil prices to internal security issues, inflation, and the structural weakness in their economy. Nigeria's growth trajectory has been volatile, heavily dependent on oil revenue, and unable to create enough jobs, he added. Jackpot syndrome. Why nurses should not be stopped from leaving the country? Peter Gregory Obi. The 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has said that nurses and other professionals traveling overseas for greener pastures should not be stopped. According to Obi, the immigration is beneficial to the country because of foreign remittance. The former Anambra governor asserted that foreign remittances can be a form of revenue for the country. He stated this at St. Charles Borromeo College of Nursing and Midwifery in Onitsha on Monday. Obi, who donated money to the institution, noted that education and health are the currencies with which people will transact in the future. The former Labour Party flag bearer said Nigeria has over 200 million people and there's no need to restrict people from traveling out of the country for greener pastures. He urged Nigerian leaders to concentrate on training more people. Obi said, "What we are doing is not charity. We are rather investing in you. We need to invest in knowledge and health because it is the future of our people. Investing in you will ensure your greatness. Your profession is lucrative. You are being looked for all over the world." I told Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria that they should stop denying anybody from leaving Nigeria for greener pastures. We have over 200 million people. Let us educate them. Let those who want to go, and let those who want to stay should stay. Diaspora remittance is also a form of revenue generation. If you see me going around trying to donate, it is not anything but because we want to make life better for all of you. I came here so I can donate to you. My children will not attend that university, and I can sit down and use the money to add more chieftaincy to my name. But that is not be how to develop the future. I will be in College of Nursing Ayimba tomorrow. They need my assistance to get accreditation, and I will be there to support them so that they can get it done. Last but not the least, two-story building don collapse in Orile Igomu in Lagos State. A two-story building has collapsed in Orile Igomu area of Lagos State. Okute News report that the incident happened on Monday yesterday, sparking panic among residents who flee the scene. In the video shared online, residents of the area were seen running for safety as the structure crumbled. Head of the Public Affairs Unit of Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Lasema Nosa Okunobo, confirmed to Sahara reporters that emergency responders had been dispatched to the scene. He said, "People are right there right now. I will get back to you as soon as possible." Meanwhile, no casualties have been confirmed as of the time of filling this report. My people, as ebugharị egwu ebugharị ọnọdụ, ebugharịkwara ọnọdụ emegide ebugharị egwu. Now here, anyị ncha ga-ete gba break. Una go hear our voice again when we come back. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Kemesiano.